Okay, hi everybody, I am back and I wanted to show you, these have been drying on the floor overnight on bits of plastic with the heater from downstairs kind of rising up because of course in Australia it's winter and obviously in the south of Australia, well southern Australia, I'm in Victoria, it's chilly to say the least. So I wanted to show you what I do when I pull these apart, just gently. Some of them stick sometimes and get a little rip, but you know, it really doesn't matter because you could be using it for all sorts of things. Obviously, if you want to use it, let me just pull this one apart. So it's got a hole, but sometimes I'll show you what I do. I just rip them in half and I use bits in my collage, like so. So it doesn't matter if some of them rip a little bit. I mean, I'll put a link below where I bought mine, and I bought them in a pack of 500, so you can buy heaps. Even ones like this that are really pale ones, you can use your stencil over. So let's just go through a few of these. I know this was the one I put in yellow for a very minimal time and then dropped the pink dropper on the top. So these are very pale. Right. You can get other effects too. I actually laid a bit of the coffee dyed one on it, and so we've got this overlap. Okay, so these are the ones I tried without separating first, so you can see because of the crunch up they're a little bit more stuck together, but I actually like the finished effect a bit more with the crunched up ones that weren't separated first. I think this is one of the ones that was separated first, so they're a lot looser. Here we go. They're easier to pull apart. When they were wet, I felt they were a little bit more fragile. They seem fairly all right now. This is the inside and this is the outside. So the ink hasn't gone all the way through, but like I say, I don't mind a variety of light and dark. You know, with junk journaling and even mixed media, we're using a lot of, it's about recycling. So that whole, same as before, doesn't matter. Like this, it's very, very light for stenciling. Just like this one. Separates out easily. This is a bit darker. This is one I'm likely to use in a signature. I would iron this one out, I think. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I don't iron them and sometimes I do. Oh, there's two there. So they're very thin. You can get a lot. You go, look how many I got done in a day. Like heaps. There. This is the one this is the one I dunked in the too warm coffee, and I felt that I'd kind of probably wasted a couple because when I scrunched it, the warm water meant that the tissue paper kind of blended together. So science people, I didn't study science, I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't think about it, but there you go. Oh, isn't it pretty? Actually, I love the way that sometimes we just think we've made a mistake, but everything's perfect. Look, isn't that like, doesn't that remind you of just a beautiful old antique lacy petticoat or something? The way that these edges have done this. I'm going to use that. That's beautiful. So that goes in the pile of that that inspires me. That's deliciously yummy. That's going in the delicious pile. So this pie, I've got so many now. I'm so excited. Some are I think some are a little bit damp in the middle. So this is still another light one. Oh, it's like Christmas opening all these again and pulling them apart, isn't it? Oh, I love it. You know, these are reminding me of a bit of tea bags, which is another thing for another day. There we go. That's got this beautiful edging too. All right, these ones are definitely going in a pile. I'm feeling inspired about those. And all these are really signatures. You know, you get interesting patterns. Some are pale, but not quite that brilliant white of the original coffee filter. I'm really enjoying the fact that I've got all those purple ones I made the other day, and now I've got these antique-y coffee filter looking, the way coffee filters should look once they've been used, perhaps, without the grains. I don't know, I don't use them. I'm not a massive coffee drinker. Here you go. There's another rippy one. Oh look, that's going to be nice. Oh, there's so much texture. Oh, I can feel a mixed media piece coming on, which is great. Oh, look at that. Move those out of the way. Now let's get one of these really light ones. I like these ones. I feel once they're really flattened down a bit, because it's got oh, the sun just went out. Because it's got a bit of the brown, it's got the blue and the purpley colour. I probably won't do too much with that for now. Unless I decide, oh, I really want to use that as in a signature or something like that, they can wait. This one though has this whole white bit around here. Okay, so I've got some daisies and got a little. These are pretty amazing. These little dobber things, dibby dobbies. Just sit on your finger. So this is another way that you can add a decoration to, if you were going to, and I will be, fold it in half, use it in a signature. The reason I wanted to make some with a little bit of the blue through to the greens and yellow of spring sort of colours, been making some signatures up for a little Peter Rabbit book, and I just thought that the colour would go really well. In here. I might do it this way. Let's cut it about there. Oh, I've got I've got filters everywhere. Where are we cutting it? Roughly about here. brings in a little bit more of the spring theme. Rabbits in the garden. The other side of it is here. So I may decorate this a little bit, or I may still decorate that. So that's another thing you can use your coffee paper filter for. Right, so here you have it. Oodles of coffee paper filters ready to be played with. Have fun with that. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye.